That's kind of ridiculous looking, but you know, it works. Oh man, I have too much fun doing this stuff. What's going on YouTube? This is What Would Josh Do? And this is a video on Baseus PowerCombo digital power strip. When they launched this, I thought it was pretty cool. I really didn't have any intentions to make a video on it, but then they sent it to me. So here we are. They did send this to me for free in exchange for a video. That's it. I'm not being paid by them. They're not reviewing this video. These are my own thoughts. And I want to, like I said, make a video, let you guys know whether this is worth it or not, or let you make that decision based on, you know, what happens in this video. So there's the model number, the voltage. It can do up to 1600 watts max altogether. Like if you're using like an outlet and something high powered, you just be a little bit careful. 1600 watts is quite a lot. And there's the various outputs on the left here. The biggest thing to me is that USB-C retractable cable can do up to 20 volts at 3.25 amps. So that's quite a bit there, or 12 volts at 3 amps or 15 volts at 3 amps. If you use the retractable cable and the USB-C output, you can do 45 watts on the retractable and 18 watts on the cord that you plug in. And altogether, it can do up to 5 volts and 3 amps for 15 watts on the USB output. All right, let's open this thing up and let's play with it. It's a pretty cool little product. 45 watts plus 15 watts. I mean, I have a MacBook M1 Pro, 14-inch that charges at 100 watts maximum. So I could charge it at, 20 times 3.25. So that's quite a bit. Now, if I were to want to plug in my phone and charge that, then I'm only going to get 45 watts on the laptop and then 15 watts on my phone. So it's not going to be a high-speed charge. And in fact, using like Adobe Premiere or something, I could indeed kill my laptop because it charges at 100 watts maximum. If you have a MacBook Air or something that charges at like maybe 30 or 45 watts maximum, then you'll be better off. That is a lot smaller than I thought. I thought I was going to be looking at something that was quite large. So I'm going to set the box to the side. We have some stuff here. Ooh, it's like a thing to keep it glued or, taped to whatever surface you have. So it fits on the bottom. And then we have some information, looks like some stickers, base on user. So my first thought is this cord is kind of long actually. Oh yeah, that feels longer than 3 foot, like maybe 4 foot or 5 foot. Doesn't feel like it's 6 foot. We have some sort of indicator at the top here. It's not a button, it doesn't feel. We have an outlet on one side, an outlet on the other side. Oh, and an outlet on the back, but this one's for something that doesn't need a ground, so that's pretty cool. So we have 2 that can take a ground. And then we have the bottom, which I'll let you pause that and read that for yourself if you're curious. All right, then on the front, we got that retractable cable, which locks. That's cool. Looks like it has many different locking points, maybe. Okay, so not many. Oh, yep, we got a little one. Oh, we do have mini. Okay. The moment it locks and you release it, that's when wow, that's a decent sized cable. That's nice. Look at that. That's pretty freaking good. This might freaking be my this might be way cooler than I thought. We're going to peel this. Here, let me let you listen to this. Very satisfying. So a Type-C port, USB port, and then the built-in one. And I really like this because you can have it behind like a couch or something, and you can have something else plugged in underneath it, which is nice. And then also it's, it's flat. Like that's nice. This is the preferred way to do it. All right, let's plug this thing in. All right, so at an idle, it calms down. All right, cool. Because we do got the little light up here. It's like a bluish green, I don't really have a way of describing that. It's calming down about 1.6 watts there on idle. I actually had this video done and uploaded and everything. And when I was going to go get the link for this guy right here, I saw that there's a freaking app for it. And that is huge. So it says right now that we're drawing 69 watts of power because I'm charging my Pixel 8 Pro using that external port there. And then I'm using the like internal built-in port to charge the laptop. So supposedly one of those is getting 45 and the other one's getting almost 20. So it's equaling 69.5 watts. Now it doesn't update real time. At this moment, the best part about this being an app is the app could always improve and get better. So you can see like how much electricity it's used today total. You can schedule tasks, a countdown on and off. You can remotely turn it on and off. This thing actually connects to your Wi-Fi, your freaking Wi-Fi. So I theoretically could be anywhere and see that, oh, my phone or my laptop's done charging or something. And then in here, you can do so much like enable a child lock, triple tap the power button to unlock, eco mode, D&D, voice service so it can support Alexa and Google Assistant. And then of course I have it configured to use my Wi-Fi, and we can see that we are on the latest version. And then after some time it'll develop some data, some stats, and then here we can see our device. So if I close the app and I reopen it, I can see my device, and then there it says 69.4 now. So the app could definitely use some improvement. So if we turned off the device, yep, it's no longer charging. Very cool. And then I can, and the light on here is currently down. So what if I turn it on? Oh, that's so cool. That's so freaking, oh, it was changing like in real time. Interesting. So that's awesome. I literally did not even know about this until I was grabbing the link and I saw that it had an app. I imagine most people that buy this are really looking forward to this retractable cable. So let's retract it. There we go. And then let's plug it into our phone. All right, our Pixel 8 Pro is currently charging using that built-in port. And according to the wall, we are, whoa, okay. We are kind of up there. That is a lot, actually. That is very cool. Whoa! Damn, that's almost in the 6,000s. That's freaking sick, dude. 35 watts. We're showing 5860, almost 5,900. All you gotta do is search that name in the App Store or the Google Play Store, and you can download this app for yourself. So, wow, that's quite a bit of juice there. Now, this reader is going to give us much more information about what's happening. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. We're using PPS, meaning we can do Samsung super fast charging, or we can like super fast charge our Pixel 8 Pro. For the non-nerds out there, then you don't care about programmable power supply or PPS. All you want to do is plug in your phone and see your phone charge hella fast. And that's exactly what's going to happen if you buy this charger, so that's awesome. So what if you have a Samsung S23 Ultra? Will you get super fast charging, or will you get super fast charging 2.0? That is the key question here. Looks like you're just going to get super fast charging 1.0, which means 25 watts is the maximum it's going to charge. And I'll show you the difference. It only says super fast charging. This is Anker's 45 watt super fast charging thing. And since we have that outlet on the side, I'm going to plug that in. Take Baseus retractable cable I just made a video on. And now when we plug this in, you're going to see super fast charging 2.0, which is right there, the 2.0. That means we're capable of charging at 5 amps max, which will put us at 45 watts. So that's good. You'll love to see it. There you go. Let's see if it can get nice and focused. Super fast charging 2.0 and battery's at 63%. Now what about the port that's on here? Let's see. Let's see if that changes anything using a 5 amp cable. Okay, we still just see super fast charging 1.0, so that's 25 watts maximum. All right, so we have our laptop here. It's at about 60% battery. So if we plug it in using that built-in, I'm sorry, not the built-in, but the other cable, we can see that we're charging it at 64 watts. That's very nice. That's not bad at all. What happens when we plug in our phone? Okay, so it renegotiates. We're still using PPS on the Pixel 8 Pro here, which is a good sign. Okay, so the important thing here is it looks like it's prioritizing that retractable cable. Let's test out to make sure, because this is getting more power than the laptop. You see this number right here? It says maximum of 20 watts. That means that that's all I'm going to get. This one says 28. So let's change these around. All right, so the laptop's now using the built-in USB cable. So let's plug in the external one here to our phone. Okay, now things change. We no longer have programmable power supply, the PPS. We now have a fixed voltage. So this is going to get 45 watts maximum. It says it right there. And this is going to get 19 watts maximum. So that's pretty freaking cool. I like that. I could charge up my laptop at a pretty good speed, and I can have my phone fully charged in no time, because, you know, 19 watts is nothing to laugh at. That's still fast. But when we unplug the phone, our laptop goes to 65 watts. There we go. See, it says maximum 65 watts. Okay, then one more test we can do is by plugging in that USB-A port. What happens to everything? We're using this Anker pretty cool little cable. It can go from micro to lightning to Type-C. I bought a few of these because it's pretty cool being able to just switch them like that. And then let's plug in our iPhone. Okay, so with our iPhone charging via the USB-A to USB-C, we're going at 7 watts. And our Pixel is charging at 12 watts. And our laptop's still getting that 45 watts, which is important. Definitely prefer the laptop getting the most amount of power. That way, if I'm in the middle of like a Zoom call or editing a video or something, it doesn't die on me. So that's pretty cool. That's almost at 5 volts. That's right at 5 volts, and that's at 20 volts. And we're utilizing all 3 USB ports: the built-in C cable, the external C cable, and then the external USB-A port. All right, now out of curiosity, how fast can it charge the iPhone with the built-in USB-C port? All right, and there we have it. We're at a fixed voltage of 9 volts to 3 amps. That's the maximum, which is also 27 watts, which is what this current condition can do. And it's right now currently at 25.5 watts. So this phone's charging pretty fast. And then when you're all done, you just let the cable go back in. This is such a neat little desk, like, you know, utility device. Like, it's just so cool. I mean, I can have my work phone charging, my personal device charging, my earbuds charging. I can have, I don't know, like a drill charging. I can plug in a monitor or something to this. And then I can plug in like a lamp, something that you just uses a little bit that doesn't need the ground, to this. And this is really cool. And hopefully this video was helpful to you, because, oh my gosh, we now have so many additional ways. We can use this Baseus charger, which is 65 watts. We can use this Baseus charger, which is 65 watts. Look at that. It's pretty cool looking there. And then we can use this Baseus 140 watt charger. And, well, ideally, look, let's do this. Wow, and those ports are super, like, oh man, it's nice in there. It's not coming off easily. And then this plugs in. Look, that's kind of ridiculous looking, but, you know, it works. Oh man, I have too much fun doing this stuff. Now it's heavy. But dude, we've got 3, 6, 9, 12 things that can charge now. Oh, I'm going to end this video here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new, please subscribe. Please follow me on Twitter and Instagram. This is What Would Josh Do, and I'm out.